Welcome back, everyone, to the complete Pineleaf. It appears that this week's bingo episode has been delayed, so I'm going to speak with Elrond to give him the other half of the ring.
Will you lend me your aid once more?
You have returned from Four Hell, and with the fragment of Narchuil? And what is this, you say? The shade of our Vedui remained there? A foul end to a good man. May the Valar have mercy upon his spirit. His greetings are welcome, but they will be welcome more by his heir, I think. Go to Aragorn and tell him of your meeting with Arvedui. Unlike many men, I think you will find that he does not fear the dead or word of them. He is in one of the guest rooms. Yep, I know exactly where he is. Hello there, Aragorn. I have a message from Arvedui.
Greetings.
Alas, such a weight King Arvedui must bear. Thank you for your tidings, my friend. When there is more time, we might speak at more length of this meeting. All right.
Greetings.
I thank you again for bringing word of your meeting with the Shade of Arvedui. I hope that his spirit will find rest from its exile. In the meantime, Laridan has been awaiting news of your efforts. You should go to him and tell him of your adventures. He is in the chambers of the first floor of the last homely house. Ooh, it looks like pretty decent spear there. Ooh, really decent spear. Okay. Hello there, Laridan. I'm back with the other half of the ring.
Megovanen.
At last! The final fragment of Narchuil has been found. I must prepare now to the long ride south. The plans are nearly complete. I was perhaps wrong to wish Narchuil reforged. I see now how dangerous the thing may be. It must be destroyed, and I believe there is but one place where that can be done. I hope you don't mean the fires of Mount Doom. Oh, no, 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 no. It's not far, but I deem it will be dangerous. Foes will assail us from every side, and we must succeed. Neither Marthiel nor Mordrembor must recover it. Farewell for now, Pineleaf. All right. As I said before, I think the spear is going to be the perfect thing to get because it's a... Ooh. Well, it's certainly a good damaging spear. What's next then?
Stay a moment.
Greetings, Pineleaf. You have been a great help to me in the past, and now I have need of your aid once more. As you know, we will soon depart for Eregion, but there is much to be done before I leave. First, I will need you to visit Filinganeth in the Hall of Fire here in Rivendell and request provisions from her. Then I would have you journey to the Isle of Tinadir in Ivendem and ask Nat Collop to send my trusted steed Arl back to me. Lastly, I will ask you to venture forth to Gorthforthnir and ask Guladir to return my breastplate to me. It has been long been missing. When you have accomplished these tasks, return to me, and we will depart. Very well. Well, the provisions and the horse should be absolutely no trouble. So that means the real challenge is going to be in Gathforth. Well, dear, I was wondering if you know where I could find Laridan's breastplate.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Alas, I know not where Laridan's breastplate may lie. I do not recall him wearing it when he came to Gathforthnir. There is one place you might look, but it is a terrible and dangerous place. When we first passed Ramis de Lune, we took refuge in a place called Dolendath Imlad Balachort. When the dead arose, we fled and left much behind. Perhaps Laird's breastplate was among the stuff left there. If you wish to search Dolendath, then you will find the entrance of Imlad Balakorth in the south and west of the Mirkwood. Oh, funnity fun fun.
In the confusion which ensued during the abandonment of Dolendath, Many things were left behind by Golodir's company, not the least of which was the breastplate of the elf lord Leardan. But other things lie there as well, best left buried.
Oh, fun. Hello. Looks like that's best left buried is the dead. Good grief. Well, seeing if my morale can get up, but oh well. Perhaps maybe not worry about that too much, but have a little food just in case. And also, oh, we don't. Alright, now let's get out of this thing. Alright, good. Now, oh, hello. We have whites all over the place. And I need to find a breastplate. Where do I find one of those things at? Tomb whites. Well, there is something there, but I believe I've done this enough times to know that that is a false lead. But you probably have to check it anyway, just to continue the quest. That we might... Not too sure on that, but we'll find out. Oops. Oh, poor rats. Says that rat just went whack. Just one little scream there, rat dies. A horrid tomb white. Oh, wonderful. Now, why would the rangers leave something? What level are these rats? Oh, 49 greenies. Yeah, maybe I could one-shot it with this inspiration. It lies elsewhere. Did that just get us to a point where where each one you check just opens up the next area, perhaps? Because I don't think I've ever done this out of order, which means either A, oops, order is enforced, or B, I just happen to always do it the same way. Always a possibility. Oopsie daisy. There you go. Yeah. Alright, that is... He's down. Now, did I just start the next battle before I was ready? How rude. Interesting how the one in the front managed to... They're not too far apart. But it looks like that the archer managed to... Well, I guess I'll just have to deal with both of them then. Alright. Let's see what happens with the rats this time. Yep. One shots the rats. Okay. I'm still working on a few of my class deeds, so I'm using a few gambits that I don't normally use so that I could finally finish them. Alright. Something has awoken. Well, this is the question of whether or not the new way opens. Because there was an example right there of new way opening. Of course, it's possible that you could do the first two in any order and that the doing them both opens up the way also. That's another possibility. But let's see. Down, down, down. Oh, hello. I always forget about these guys. I keep on... I almost feel like I'm going to be halfway through the room before I say, oh yes, of course. These clowns. The ones that guard the front. There you go. And now, here is the Elite Master, I presume? Ancient Evil. Yeah, Elite Master. Hello! Ah, just as I have foreseen. You come for the elf armor, have you not? Well, your search has not been in vain, for here it is. Unfortunately, your search has also led you to your doom. Wonderful. Well, we'll see who's doomed where. Now, what do I have in the way of? I have only one more of these tokens left. I don't want to use it now then. I'm going to need it for the grand finale. Because I'm pretty sure if I don't have it, I'm going to regret not having it. There you go. Defeated. Go. Whatever. Let me go and get this. Hey, would you just re-dye or something like that so that I can pick up the armor? I presume that's what's in that glowy little chest there. Thank you. Good. Now, let's go there and let's found Laridan's breastplate. Yay! I found the breastplate.
Greetings.
I see that you have found the breastplate, but it is in too poor condition to give to Laridan now. Allow me to have one of the dwarves here repair it. I will consider it as a gift to a friend. I will have it brought by one of our messengers to Estaldin and then to Rivendell. Alright then, I suppose we could do that. And I could grab a cloak while I'm at it. Yeah, this will do. Though I think the one I already have is a little bit better. And now, back to Laridan. I think I've got everything now, so let's just talk to Laridan. What? What's this? Pineleaf, I must apologize, but I did not think you would understand. Your tasks were little more than a diversion. I have departed already from Rivendell, and have taken with me the shards of Narchuil. I must return them to Narmaleth, or her mind will never be made whole. Oh, good grief. The love of my daughter, alas, must supersede all else. May the light of the stars shine upon your path. Wonderful! Elrond, we've got a bit of a problem. It appears that Laridan snuck out while I was doing some tasks for him.
Dark days are coming.
Laridan has taken the shards of Narchuil to Amarthiel? This is dread news, my friend. This development forces our hand. Oh, it does? Oh. What do we have here? Laridan's quill. That doesn't look like a quill to me, but oh well. Let's see. That is physical mitigation, evade, tactical. I guess I'll take this one.
Dark days are coming.
Pineleaf, it seems that Amarthiel's tormentors succeeded in breaking Laridan's mind. He has left Rivendell and seeks to bring the shards of Narchuil to Amarthiel in the vain hope of restoring her mind to Narmaleth. Time is of the essence. We must learn quickly how far ahead Laridan has gone. We must try to overtake him before he can complete his purpose. Speak with Lodrakan, the stable master, at the stables to the west of here. Tell him he will surely have seen Laridan. Okie dokie. Well, Laridan obviously didn't take his horse because I had the horse. Hello there. Do you know when Laridan left Rivendell?
Megovanen.
You seek news of Laridan? He came to me 2 days ago seeking to use a horse. He said that Master Elrond had given him leave to seek the traitress Amarthiel. This was not the case. Please tell Lord Elrond immediately. Right. He left 2 days ago.
Hope is not in vain.
The news becomes more dire with each passing moment. Alas for Laridan. There is no time left to lose. We must act at once. Very well.
Hope is not in vain.
Your news is most distressing, Pineleaf. I fear Laridan's will was broken under the torments of Amarthiel. You have my approval to search Laridan's room for anything that reveals the full purpose of his departure. I fear there is little time, for if it brings the shards of Narchuil to Mirabel, a Marthiel is sure to be waiting there. Laridan's room is in this very house. Go now, and return when you have learned more. Right, then. Back to Laridan's room, with permission to search it. Now let's see if there's anything useful in here. Wait. He got some rope, but he didn't bring it with him? You'll find a coil of rope which Laridan had clearly intended to take with him, but apparently overlooked in his haste to leave. That's not good. His backpack? That's really something bad to leave behind. This pack is evidently left behind intentionally, for it is terribly worn and would likely not have survived a long journey. Okay. Alright, we have that, and we have that. Oh! Ooh, a map. A map of Eregion. This map has a route sketched across it from Rivendell south to Eregion, but it contains no other clues. Well then. No other clues. Ah, Laridan's journal. The journal contains many entries, but it lay open at one particular passage, the one describing his time in Angmar. The entry the journal has opened to detailed Laridan's imprisonment at Samath Ball and his tortures at the hands of a Marthiel and her minions. Oh, fun. In his journal, Laridan refers to his visitation by Narmelith as an epiphany. He came to believe that he could free her by giving her Narchuil, the ring of Amarthiel. Oh, fun. And which of these is better for me? How about... Well, actually, I don't think either one is better for me, but alright, well, I'll just grab that. You learn nothing from Laridan's journal than the details of his imprisonment and of the encounters with the Marthiel and Narmelith, real or imagined. Elrond may understand more of these things than you do. Right? Back to Elrond. It appears that Laridan is convinced that he could save Narmelith by giving the ring to a Marthiel. Not good.
A strange fate brings you hither.
Alas, this is a sorrowful and dreadful news you're bringing, Pineleaf. I now understand how Laridan was broken. The evils of Angmar are truly great if they can turn a father's love for his daughter into a terrible weapon. This forebodes a greater evil still. Oh, wonderful.
Hope is not in vain.
I dread what is to come, Pineleaf. Laridan's journal brings me great distress. I fear the deceptions of Amarthiel will bring Laridan to a terrible end. Will you hear me? I have little doubt of the enemy's intentions, though I do not know whether they will bear out. This is our one hope. There is much ring lore of Eregion remaining here in Rivendell, for I myself wrote it, and much has been brought here thanks to the efforts of many. Sadly, this lore reveals little that might tell us Angmar's plans. Fortunately, my study of the lore has revealed to me one clue. A name. This name is Eglaimir, undoubtedly an elf who was a trusted friend of Celebrimbor. He may have insights that will aid you. If he is still to be found in Middle-earth, he may be at Celadine. Many elves visit there before heading further south into the Grey Havens. Travel there and, if you find him, see what aid he can be in your quest. All right then. Celadine. What information will you have for me? Will it be useful? And will it help us to save the North? We'll have to find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.